the love that was given me. And this time, I will repay you now because I will be the next world's heavyweight champion on this Hard Time Blues.
Oh, the other day, I had to put aloe vera all over my foot. I stepped on the hot coal.
Wow.
I just had to put a little bit of Neosporin, a little bit of aloe vera, a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Just does the trick,
Hey,
you know?
Get yourself some Vicks Vapor Rub and a cold
rub it all
bourbon.
over
It'll
yourself.
knock you right out. It'll knock your cold right out.
You just take it like a scoop of peanut butter and just put it under your tongue. You know, you ever use peanut butter to get rid of a cold? You just put peanut butter under your tongue and you just
peanut
become
butter under your tongue.
Why don't you use water? Use water. It won't hurt you.
Just add water.
It just comes out of the
water
on that shit.
You can put some water on that shit.
It comes out of the tap and you use the water on it and you just put it on your just put water on your open wounds.
Better put some water on that shit.
Bing, bang, boom. Murderverse Radio, you raggedy bitch.
Oh, you raggedy female dog.
I would do the but it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to piss off my neighbors more than we already probably are. But
well, you know, if you run into them in the morning, you just hear...
Fuck
neighborhood. Fuck the neighbors.
Fuck the neighbors.
Well, you know, you just gotta tell nothing a good old potato salad can't fix in the morning.
We have very thin walls.
When we did the battle, this nigga kept talking about, oh yeah, man, the chicken tikka masala. He just kept talking about it, and he's like, you know, I messed up and I filled up on soda.
On the soda, that's how they get you. Even I was like, I even got it without the ice. I was like, you more soda for me, less water, less frozen water for me.
I was like,
more
you never was
frozen
this
soda.
amateur hour. You never fill up on the soda.
You never fill up on the soda. I filled up on the soda like a goddamn idiot.
Yeah, idiot.
That fucking guy.
More
you
green
know the
and
thing
orange.
about what you would call it, a buffet?
Yeah.
Is it they fill you up with the soda?
Bobby Flay?
They fill you up with the soda.
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Buffet. And then he add MSG to the food.
Yeah, pulling it right.
And it's a wrap.
Yeah.
And when I was a child,
and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, they used to take me down to the deli.
I had a fever.
And they used
when I was a gosh darn child, I used to eat 3-4 plates. Smoke was on the horizon.
It was just way too much smoke back in the day.
This is my dad's watch.
I remember back when the California
Wow, I never realized how
fire.
genius a Christopher Walken.
This is my dad's watch. I had it in my
speaking
asshole.
comfortably numb would be so good. When I was
saw-
a child, I had a fever.
Oh, yeah.
You saw fire. He invented the whole kingpin shit when I was a boy.
When I was a boy.
You saw Seven Psychopaths, right?
Oh, yeah.
He hit it up his ass.
Bruh, fucking hit, because he had the
slit throat.
Right, fucking, and the dude, he's like, put your hands up. And he's like, no. He's like, but I have a gun. He's like, I don't care. Bro,
So
Christopher
good,
Walken,
bro.
that guy, bro.
Fucking goon.
Fucking goon.
Fucking goon of
Christopher-
all goons, though.
Good old Christopher Robin.
Wow.
Christopher Robin.
Didn't he kill himself?
Who?
Christopher Robin?
The poo guy?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were talking about the.
Are you talking about Robin Williams?
Are you talking? Oh, okay.
Robin Williams, yeah.
It was
I
either
mean,
Robin
he
Williams-
definitely killed
It was
himself.
Robin Williams or Robin Thicke.
Nah, Robin Williams.
Definitely Robin
That's what I'm
Williams.
saying.
Man, we got
The
a lot of
neighborhood
money
guy, the
breaking in them
beautiful-
houses, everything. I'm robbing thick. Bro.
Wow, write that down.
No, I'm not gonna.
Fuck.
That's not actually good.
It's the guy that
It
wrote
just
Smooth
sounds
Criminal.
good.
It sound good.
It sound good.
It sounds good because
sounds
it is good.
I don't know what it mean, but I like it.
Oh, I don't know art, but I know what I like.
All right, guys. Let's get down to
right.
brass tacks for once, okay, guys?
You guys talking hard,
All right,
risky
let's
business.
cut to the quick of the matter. All right.
Let's finally get to the meat and potatoes.
We're
all
talking
right?
about
We could do this
what the
forever,
kids
so.
are always talking about, Baby Shark, you know?
Where should we start?
Mommy Shark.
Fuck.
Shit, man.
I mean,
Everywhere,
okay, so who are our esteemed guests?
oh yeah, absolutely. You gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Hey, can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
I'm SM.
The boy.
Thank you guys for having me, man. This is
Fuck yeah.
Ryan's been cooking up a storm. I
Yeah,
tell ya.
sorry it took so long fucking for y'all at home
Boy.
watching. Fucking it's like 2 in the morning because my ass was fucking
Dude, they
cooking
can't
fried
fucking
Deal
chicken.
with
tell.
it, you
They
piece
can't
of
tell. The shit drops
shit.
on Tuesday anyway.
Exactly,
No one
but
fucking
we
knows.
Deal with it, garbage piles.
we had to spend some times and we fucking wanted to make it right because Fuck it. I think I'll just put it out there at the start of the thing. This is the last episode of Murderverse Radio.
Unfortunate.
Dun, dun,
First and last appearance of EK.
Hey, what's up?
Well, not. Yeah. On this show for sure. On this show for sure.
Other
This platform.
Murderverse platforms.
You know, we're Marvel Netflixing y'all. Fucking, you know, these the show's over, but the characters will live on.
I'm Spider-Man now.
Head Ice voice.
The show's over, but the characters will live on. We got some shit in the works.
The Green Goblin made my ass say hell.
We got hit with a very excellent opportunity that we're going to run with. So after tonight's episode, you guys are just gonna have to bear with us. We got some really fucking great things on the horizon. We can't fucking speak about it yet because we're trying to fucking hype you raggedy bitches up.
Yes.
But raggedy
plus
female dogs.
Plus, we signed an NDA. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking gave a blood oath.
I can't even spell NDA.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Cut it out.
So, and who is you?
Oh, hi. My name is Alex. My name is, everybody knows my name is AJ Kwan, the eater of the fucking chicken, the fucking,
Edward knows.
the gulper of
Edward
the gulper of the
That
sparkling
is
lemon
Ethan
carbonated
Craven.
drink. Ethan Craven, Edward Knowles.
Hey, Ethan Craven is kind of
Emerson Kennedy.
Fry tester. I was Emerson Kennedy before Emerson
Young
Kennedy was
Letterman
Emerson
Kennedy?
Kennedy. I am all of Emerson Kennedy's self-loathing compartmentalized to another person so that the other Emerson Kennedy
I'm
can
not gonna
become
try
a
to-
successful battle
Andre
rapper.
Knowles right here, bro.
Andre Knowles. I married into royalty. You can
Facts.
expect me to see me on the cover of Esquire soon. They'll be
Entendre
like,
Nollington.
What's that? Esquire.
But can you sing? And I'll be like,
My nigga was like, I thought you'd never ask.
and I'll be like, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. You know, this moment that hasn't happened yet. But you know what? Time's not linear. It's like a spoon. It's like a serve of a spoon. It's concave, circular concave shit. You know, just
Everything.
you know, when I'm not doing this, I'm Paula Abdul.
So this, ladies and gentlemen, is my biological cousin.
Yep, my biological cousin, Tantrum
facts.
over here. We came into this game together. We had a blood oath. We started at the temple and we're like, yo, you know what? One of us is gonna make it to fucking onto URL. Or we'll die trying.
You had to fight your
No.
way out of
Okay.
the temple,
No,
bro.
you misspelled it. What we said was one of us is gonna make it on UBR. And
We said
you
one
know,
of us is
fuck.
one of us is gonna make a URL.
But
But then in the advent of WordPress,
One of us is gonna copy paste the URL.
yeah,
Oh,
you
shit,
know,
man.
everyone's got a WordPress these days.
One of
It's
us
not
is
as-
gonna be a
as-
web
as
developer.
impressive.
So as
One
you
of
can
us is-
see, none of us have made it yet.
Yeah,
neither of us.
you might have seen us on Rock the Bells, 2000 and
Rock the bells.
Facts,
Shit, bro.
facts. I seen it.
You might have seen us
I
headlining
forgot about
alongside
that.
Murs as the Mountain Brothers.
But you've definitely seen us almost headline Scribble Jam 2008.
Yeah, you might. You remember when Ilmac adopted Hoy into the
Keep
West Coast.
flexing.
That's how it all happens.
Back when
flex.
back when me EK made the final four of Scribble
Yep.
Jam 2008.
Yep.
Which is
It's
not-
rigged though because of the fucking the electoral college.
yeah, exactly.
We don't get as many
So-
votes.
so first
One
of
vote
all,
don't count as
EK
vote.
beat Awkwards.
Oh yeah, he did. So the number one thing about that is that that's the first time in Scribble Jam history, in hip hop history, that two Asian MCs have made it that far in Scribble Jam. And number two,
Including Jin, his stupid ass.
shouts to Big Brother Jin though, man.
Nah.
Hey, man, he's
Shouts
killing
out to
it
Big
right
Christian.
See
now.
that blood rivalry right
Christian,
there?
Big Christian brother Jin.
Yeah, Big Christian Brother Jin, man. God bless
Christianity's
that
a
man.
fad.
Nah. We just poking some fun.
Hey, fucking old guy now.
It's because it's hoodies. Because
we
he was
gonna get
rocking a
flagged
wife
for this?
beater and we were
Yeah, we
wearing
definitely get
hoodies.
flagged.
We gotta wear hoodies.
So the thing is, the thing is also for people that make the final four of Scribble,
get automatically invited back.
yeah, and we don't have to go through prelims again. So
Yep.
like, if Scribble would have continued in 09 and then
Oh,
and then
shit.
some, then we would have been able to be invited back without having to go
And would
through
have,
prelims
without
again.
question, gotten to the finals and had the first Asian
Asian
Scribble
versus
Jam winner.
Asian fucking.
So when Scribble Jam 2020 happens, we've got
Yeah.
invites back.
we got a
been
free
sharp-
pass over there, man.
We've obviously been sharpening our swords over the last 11 years. So
Yeah.
it's
And
fucking-
practicing rhyming.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
We've been crossing our swords over the past
Yeah,
11 years.
We're from communism. We don't
Hey,
say
shout out
pause.
fucking Raptor, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Let's cross swords for the sake of rap.
No, Raptor.
And
I
then
don't
what?
think I will.
And then he's like,
No,
What?
Raptor.
I didn't even say
I
anything.
didn't say nothing.
I didn't even say anything.
I didn't
No,
say
you
nothing.
said words, and they were
Nigga,
funny.
you said
in the
everything,
context.
bro. You better.
Said a gay term.
You said
You
gay terminology.
disqualified, bro. They should have. Somebody should have escorted him out.
Can we replace you with
Somebody
proceeds
dressed
now?
like a fucking
like a raptor.
like you worked at Foot Locker. Somebody should have came in with the stripes.
The security guard that worked the 4th birthday
Can we
event.
get Mike the referee?
The one that
to
was
fly
like,
out
I'm the
for
Yeah.
biggest dog
Christ.
in this building.
Yeah, a ref should have escorted him out in fucking
You're
red
not the
flag,
gangster.
get
I
the
am the
win.
gangster.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
the gangster now.
I am the
Look at
gangster.
me.
Gangster.
I'm the gangster
I'm the
now.
biggest-
me.
I'm
I'm the captain now.
I'm the biggest dog in this building, yeah?
This was
Oh, you
like
gonna take the camera already, man?
It's
It was
like
really that
you're,
song, bro?
but like yeah, it's like the UK version of you're, and I'm all about it. Yeah,
Hey, yo,
and it's kind of like Hawaii
you good?
too, where you
your
yeah,
boy Mike
but
the
then
Ref.
you know, Mike the Ref versus JD the Volcom next bots tryout. I'm all
Holy
about
Okay,
shit.
it.
so I'm going to say this. I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to because it's probably
Oh,
the only
shit.
chance I get to because we only have like 88 subscribers on this channel.
Spicy.
Yeah, you raggedy 88 bitches.
Spicy.
That fool might be a serial killer, dog.
Wait, who?
Oh, we're
Mike the Ref.
Can we talk about this now? Is this something we can put
I
on?
guess,
don't know.
I guess we're doing it.
I don't
You
know.
already
Yes,
said
we are
it.
now.
Yeah,
It's gonna
I
go
will
out on
stop
this
you.
channel.
He's already putting
That's what
that
I'm
out
saying.
there.
I'm gonna say all the wild shit in this episode before I get on a fucking, anything else.
Before you get kicked out on another episode.
He
on
gonna
another
clean
I mean,
his
episode.
act
we're
up
here
on the
now.
next
We've
shit, put a
jumped off
tie
that,
on and stuff. Well, hey
we're
guys,
jumping
how's it
this.
going?
We're jumping off this cliff. So if any of us go missing, like you guys know what the fuck happened.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
actually,
said
I'll just
nothing.
say that. I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that.
I don't know what
That,
you're
fool,
talking
that fool's more weird than I thought.
Yo,
And
There's
he wears
just-
thongs.
There's just some weird shit going on.
What the fuck?
That's the truth.
I mean,
so all the lids are getting blown off. This is the last fucking episode.
I've been
baby.
watching.
Yeah.
I've been running that
Like the
Hannibal back,
reverse
so
songs,
him
dog.
hearing that,
Where's
it's like,
Hannibal?
yeah, you're probably a serial killer, bro. Like you just like you just out here Buffalo Billing and shit, bro. Like yeah, you probably yeah.
Would you referee me?
All I
Would
know
referee
is
me hard?
This fool. All I know is this fool was nice. Like this fool was
Buffalo
like
Bill.
weird but nice as shit, right? And then all of a sudden he moves back to like his home state, and then like
I know he caught. The
There's-
word is he caught too many bodies out here. Got sloppy. Gonna go back to the stomping ground.
exactly.
I don't know anything.
I don't know.
Me neither. It's allegedly.
Allegedly, no, this is all allegedly. We could this could just be suburban rumors, dog.
Yeah,
Suburban
like,
rumors.
You say
Suburban
Mike the Ref
rumors.
saved
Suburban
me,
rumors.
3 times
Suburban
in the mirror
legends.
At the
That's
Ritz,
my-
he appears behind you and asks for
Oh,
a tryout
fuck.
battle.
Because honestly, between him and fucking Kilowatts, I'm more terrified of Kilowatts. Because that fool showed up in a onesie and
Cookie
fucking
Monster suit.
That
Yeah.
was the night after he took mushrooms for the first time too. He had a lot of mushrooms in the night
Wow.
before.
Who,
See,
Ryan did?
Huh? Fucking,
No,
kilowatts.
Kilowatts.
Sorry, not this kilowatts.
Oh,
the
not
actual
this
The one
Kilowatts.
that's actually.
All I know is that
Not-
fool
not
wore a
kilo-
onesie
the
and
actual
went
kilowatts.
to the urinal in it.
You're not-
and
you're
I'm
not-
just
you're not
like,
talking about,
this motherfucker's a
that's-
psycho.
That's
He cut a
Ryan
hole in
Kilowatt.
it.
Kilowatt.
Dropped the costume and
He's-
just fucking
Yeah.
He was
peed at the
bare
urinal.
acid naked in the urinal at local.
Motherfucker's
Bel
a psycho,
That's a
dog.
community center.
Sheesh.
There's
Psychos
kids
are
there.
There's
everywhere.
kids there. Yo, Ohm.
So
Never mind.
That's what bots is.
Ohms may or may not have had fucking fornications with his lady friend in that bathroom.
Oh my God.
At local color.
That probably happened. I could see that. Yeah.
You just gonna bust him out?
I don't know.
He's
That's
like,
what I'm
I
saying.
don't know.
We got motherfucker.
This is a spicy
All
episode.
40 of y'all are gonna watch this and be like spicy. So whatever.
Spice.
Fuck it.
This
Y'all,
is
all
Ghost-
40 of y'all are getting some special shit right
It's
now.
South Carolina Reaper. It's White Widow Haze going, why is California stupid
Yeah,
all
and
the
we've
time?
been drinking the weeds and fucking
Smoking
the
fucking
beers.
This is brought to you by E.
Just do
It
it.
was the egg rolls, not the ecstasy.
E
It was the
exclamation
blaming on the
news channel.
rolls.
Bringing on the rolls.
Oh,
Just like a fat
yeah,
bitch.
I keep instinctively leaning
Wow.
backwards.
What's with me tonight?
I think it's the last episode. You're on your last episode,
episode.
You know
swag.
what you
Our
are,
last episode,
Ryan?
swag.
You're something else.
Wow.
You know, you're a real piece of
You're
work,
a
guy.
real piece of work.
You know what, fuck it, since I'm talking all the shit too, shout outs to the fucking weenie that told me that he's jealous of the fucking opportunities I'm getting. Suck a dick, dog.
Wienerism.
I'm coming
Wienerism.
to take your whole shit out one day.
Hulk Hogan.
I'm telling you now,
you, nigga.
you're still not ready, and even when I tell you that, you ain't gonna be ready, and it's gonna be glorious.
Yeah.
But
your bones
anyway,
will drag across the dungeon floor, and your family members will watch them as they're pulled along on a string. And as they watch the last things that they have to remember you by,
Is
they're
this
just
nigga
gonna
fucking reciting a scripture
give like
right
a
now,
eulogy
bro?
for you. There will be a lot of gnashing of teeth and fucking
I think it's
swarms of
Santeria.
gnats and shit.
Damn, I think
This is why we save everyone's hair.
Isn't that what Chucky says when he's
Just
trying
in
to like
case.
transfer
That's
his body to?
That's why we save everyone's hair. Like Batman.
Hey, I'm glad this nigga on my team, bro. Cause
You know, we're gonna
hey,
make
whatever
a little.
happened to Fox? I don't know,
Fox,
but
man. I don't know. It wasn't the same place. I just made a call to Mike the Cleaner. Breaking Bad, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. All right.
Bad.
I sure do. I sure got it.
Shouts to El Camino.
Yep.
I
Everyone go watch it right now and buy a Gatorade.
Buy Gatorade, bro.
Bring it back down to earth.
Yeah, no, it's been a while, couple weeks for the boys.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We haven't
man.
done an actual episode since before the fucking bots event.
I'd say.
Yeah.
It was like almost a month ago.
Oh, yeah. Time sure flies when you're having fun.
I touched your heart.
If I do say so myself.
If I may be so bold,
I'm being so bold as to make a statement.
Son.
One of these days, you'll find out one thing about the world. Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go.
Hey, bro, that's the fucking Roger Rabbit weasels. One of these days you're gonna die laughing. Stop dead laughing.
One can only be so lucky.
Die, clown.
Damn.
Bruh,
Fuck.
you're wild.
Uh,
You're wild.
did y'all see that Dolomite movie?
What?
Not yet.
Which one?
Dog, it's so good. It's on Netflix. My name is Dolomite. It's
I
starring
haven't
Eddie
seen
Murphy.
it yet,
It's
no.
fucking
Ooh.
amazing.
I've heard good things about it.
Really
Rewatched
good.
it. It's really
I meant to
good.
fucking watch
I
it.
saw like a little clip of it at the
And there's like no fuck shit in it. It's just a good ass movie.
I
Oh,
said
Fucking
what?
free, organically
bullshit.
soft.
I mean, there's like he has like his obstacles and shit, but it's like it's pretty.
Word.
It's like soft. It's just a good feeling movie. Like you just watch it, you're like, fuck, this is just funny.
It's a feel-good movie of the fall.
Yeah,
And
fuck.
you got a
Getting
squad
post-holiday
behind him.
depression after this Halloween.
You got a squad
There you
behind
go.
him in that movie.
A real squad, yeah.
Yeah, he got the squinted eye.
I seen a picture right now because they're filming Coming to America 2
Oh, yeah.
on the same studios as Bad Boys 3, so they got like a picture of it's Eddie
Oh,
Murphy,
yeah.
Wow.
Wesley Snipes, fucking I think Arsenio Hall, Martin Lawrence, Will Smith,
I just seen
fucking
that,
like
yeah.
Damn good
everybody.
end of
Still
the
got
year.
my guy James Earl Jones in there too, because
Yes.
he also reprised his role as fucking Mufasa for the live action
Yep.
Lion King.
Ah.
Yeah.
How
my
OG
man's
is
a
that,
national
dog?
treasure, bro.
Yup.
Like,
Facts, bro.
fucking just me from the future. Anyway, you know?
Yes.
Young Frank Earl Jones.
Young
you know what I mean?
futurefrank.com.
We keep saying anyway, like we got a fucking point to this shit.
Well,
Anyway.
have y'all seen Watchmen yet? I know you have.
Oh,
I haven't.
man.
First episode, yeah.
I just
I
seen,
watched it.
I'm caught up right now.
Listen, man.
2 episodes deep, long time.
What'd y'all think of it? What'd you think of it?
It's fucking amazing.
Amazing, phenomenal.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I also thought it was amazing.
It's incredible.
So I would also like to on fucking air now give my official fuck you to
I
Ryan
already- yeah,
Watkins.
I know it.
Because
I knew that was
because
coming.
this motherfucker.
I knew it was coming the moment
He
he
didn't
said
have to
watch
watch it. He didn't have to watch it. All right.
You ain't even give him a chance.
We have the majority fucking vote here. Because this motherfucker was hating since the trailer, and I was like, dude, man, you can't judge everything off the trailer.
I like the
Yeah.
original.
You can't judge everything off the trailer, and he was hating on the trailer, and I was
Love
like,
the
dude,
original.
Well, it
keep
doesn't
that
have to
same
be
energy
compared
once
to
it
the
comes out.
original.
If
Fair
if
enough.
motherfuckers are actually really, if it really comes out being trash as you think it is, then you know what I'm saying, then we could go with what you said, but the majority consensus, like these guys say it's dope, I say it's dope.
It's dope.
I mean, it's basically dope. So
They
you
took
know,
a- they took a-
fuck you, Ryan Watkins.
I was
All right?
hoping.
I told you
I
keep
was-
that same energy.
basically-
I was hoping you were.
So
gonna
you want me
talk-
to hate it?
They
I was
took a
hoping you was
crazy
gonna talk
approach.
about the fucking the nerds hating on it right now. I was
We
hoping
can,
you
yeah,
were
we could
gonna
do
talk
that.
about
We could do that right now.
I thought that's.
I mean,
where you was
the only
going.
thing I wanted to bring up was fuck you, Ryan Watkins.
What's
but
there to hate
we can
about?
move on
Of
to
course.
we can move on to the what you got.
It's because the approach they're taking is a little different.
They're
If I do
addressing-
say so myself.
What do you say?
Yeah,
You don't
because
say.
they're
You know, I
addressing
just don't approve.
they're addressing racism.
It's because they're
of
implementing
course
all
they
this
don't like it.
racism
They're
from
all-
back in the
Why they gotta make
19
everything
to
about race?
18s and the 20s and the
And white people don't love that stuff.
Hard truth really traps my ass.
So the internet's asking, why is everything gotta be about race?
Yeah, no. Why would like they're thinking that they're using this comic franchise to be to push an agenda.
I just don't want to be preached to.
Yeah, exactly. Like they think they're using this franchise to push an agenda or to like preach to them, like, or try to use it to like be woke and some shit like that. And they're like just people that are like people themselves that are more woke than they try to claim to be, because they're in this like almost like quasi woke state where it's like, oh, you're trying to fucking use your fucking program to be political, and like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
it's just a fucking wokeness dick measuring contest.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, I mean, to them, they're like saying, oh, we don't like this. We don't like you using a comic property to be political, or like to give us like some kind of propaganda.
Isn't that how it started, though?
I was gonna say,
exactly.
Watchmen is mad political.
Yeah. Exactly, and it's like there was propaganda in the very original Watchmen, like the whole thing about Nixon and the Russians versus the Americans and shit like that.
Which is
that
why
whole
this
thing
is
was that whole fucking thing was propaganda, like all in there. So what the fuck is the difference?
Like
propaganda.
The approach they're going with is like the perfect fucking sequel to Watchmen. Like,
so
of course it would be that environment that that it takes place in. Of course that would be the end result of that.
Exactly.
Because it's present, like it takes place presently. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they picked a great place. Like, it should take place in fucking Tulsa, fucking Oklahoma. Like,
they're shedding light on shit that like not too many people are.
Because why wouldn't that be going on even in a time of like vigilante superheroes? Like, why wouldn't that? You know what I'm saying? Fucking racism don't just stop because niggas got capes on.
You know what it is?
I love the whole. I think.
Fuck you mean?
This is from the original comics and from the movie also, which I didn't follow. I saw the movie, but like from what I'm hearing, is the whole multiple timeline type thing. That's like they do the whole thing where like something that's happening. They show something happening at a certain timeline, and then like the same thing's happening. They switch
perspectives.
It's like kind of like that. They're doing a lot of it in this show.
Time skipping.
But apparently they brought that from the comics and from like the movie. If you do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where like.
Yeah,
it's basically its own version of something happening, like how they start off with the Tulsa, like the racism thing, and then it goes right into the cop dealing with the racist fucking they show like multiple. I think that's just fucking
hella non-linear and
dope.
Because that's how the comic is.
It's
very
good storytelling,
much.
man. Because because I mean, it's not even so much linear fucking, but people just tell like boring stories, and it's like this is giving a good bounce before fucking people get fucking bored or whatever. You know
what? I think it's really funny how, like I said, how like even the original Watchmen had all that fucking propaganda, political shit, all within that story. But now all of a sudden we're dealing with, the racism, specifically the shit that was, happening, like in the context of blacks being oppressed and all this and all that. And all of a sudden now it's a problem that now. The political propaganda shit is a problem now. Like, we don't want to hear about this shit now.
I mean, we know what it is, and it's like because people are bitching about it is exactly why it needs to be there in the show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what the crazy thing is? Like, because they're saying like, the second episode got like a slash in viewership, probably like 200,000 less, even though like the original number was like over 1 million, right? So like. However many 100,000 less is probably not going to be too significant in the grand scheme of things, but it's like still a pretty big number or whatever. But like it's just that in itself. It's just some really fuck shit. Like what the fuck are you really like?
I'm not surprised in none of that, bro.
I feel like this it's just gonna fucking like because the second episode was even more intense, bro. Like you're gonna trip out on some shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just gonna do that the whole season, and like I'm in for the fucking ride. Shout out Regina King.
Oh, she's always she's killing
it
for sure, man.
Damn, bro.
Everybody on that show is killing it.
Yeah.
Really.
That initial drop in viewership, I think it's if it doesn't recover, it's gonna stay. I don't think that. I don't think the show's in danger of like steady.
I mean, it shouldn't be because it's a good show, man. And I feel like people that are just refuse to tune into it just because of that stupid ass fucking.
I think racists stopped watching it.
Yeah, pretty much. He just lost you just shaved a little off the
I certainly hope so, Hernan. Okay.
People that
I'll tell you what.
People that refuse.
I'm pretty sure these closet racists stopped watching the series after certain.
Those are the same people.
Certain events transpired.
The same people that stopped watching Empire ever since Juicy Smouye did that thing.
Oh yeah,
Juicy.
Hey, justice for Juicy.
But Empire is terrible though.
It was all a dream.
Yeah, I'm not watching that shit.
Empire is awful.
Yeah,
You can't compare this.
I might as well go to the fucking city and watch Hamilton with all the white people, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Watch Medea.
What the fuck,
The
bro?
play.
Yeah.
Watch Medea the play,
the
bro.
play.
I'm on Broadway, bro.
It's fucking goofy,
Medea on Broadway.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I love Terrence Howard.
Next
though.
time, man.
And who
Next
else?
time.
Nia Long's in there,
Come on,
right?
man.
Yeah.
Oh, they got hella people in there, man. And shouts to Taraji P. Henson, too,
Yeah,
man.
Taraji.
Queen of the
Talk about
Ring.
it.
Queen
You know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
Ring.
Queen of the Ring, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Young fair funeral,
I
bro.
remember. Damn. I remember. Do you remember?
Man,
So,
hey, shout out Eddie Murphy again.
Facts.
Fucking portraying Egyptians as black people because, spoiler alert, Egyptians were black people. Fucking crazy, bro. I know. Fucking shouts to him doing his thing in there, just sitting on the
Well,
throne.
you know.
And he was with the model broad. I'm an asshole for not knowing her name, fucking. But he was just there, fucking watching my nigga Michael Jackson entertain me, son. My boy just there, fuck yeah.
But
hey, talking shit.
you're
bro.
not talking about that one picture, right?
Remember the time? Cut it out, bro.
No,
Cut
no.
it out.
But I'm
Quit
talking
playing
about
with me,
that picture where Eddie Murphy was eating a steak on a chick.
That's my favorite.
You know what I'm talking about?
On a
You know what I'm
naked
talking
bitch.
about?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
It's like
Yeah.
sushi, but with
There's
steak.
like
Eddie
a
Murphy was
picture-
eating like a steak on top of a broad that was in a bikini or something like
Yeah.
that.
No, she was naked.
Oh, she was naked?
She was
Okay.
He
naked.
stay flexing, bro. Fucking like if you watch the
It was a
full-
really old picture.
If
man.
you watch the
Transvestites.
non-edited fucking Coming to America, bro, like he's yeah. Anyway.
It's like really soft steak too.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be.
Really
Yeah.
red.
I really don't think that the girls want to
real.
risk.
Hey, that's rare.
That's rare.
That's rare.
That's rare.
Like a
He
deep,
was
like
eating
a
some
deep cut.
Rosenberg raw steak.
Yeah, a little bit of garlic butter and some hard.
I went there. Yeah, I went there.
Hey, you better slow down.
Hey, don't talk about my mechanic
I'll
like
be
that.
running in the halls there, buddy.
I'm gonna have to cut it out.
Hey, you're not on the golf course. That's a hole in one. Hey, but go ahead, dog. Go talk your
Go
shit.
ahead,
man.
I don't even know what I was talking about. What was I saying?
You talk about that. Remember the time, but you were actually
Remember the
saying,
time?
Oh, it was-
hey, remember the time?
Because
Ring
he was
Titans.
Taraji P. Henson, and I remember like when I was young, I used to like, and I still do this. Anything I would watch, I read the info, the credits, the fucking names, the actors' names, and I remember like watching Baby Boy way back in the day, and like just seeing Tyrese Gibson, Taraji, what is it, Taraji?
Taraji
Henson. And the whole time I'm like,
Taraji Henson.
she's a new actress at that time. And the whole time I thought it was Bruh Man from Smart Guy, his homie. The fucking mean fucking dude that just came from Disney Channel and killed it on as a supporting actor.
Yeah. I know you're
The
talking
whole
about.
time I thought it was him, and it wasn't until like what was she popping off on Hustle and Flow
Yeah.
that I found out she was Taraji
Mm-hmm.
P. Henson.
Facts.
The grand reveal.
And that's all she wrote, folks.
That's all.
And that's
the end
the
of that.
rundown of the whole situation.
Well, that's
And that's the
all.
way the cookie crumbles. Yeah.
And that's the bottom line,
yeah.
because Stone Cold
Said
said
it.
so.
Stone Cold said so.
So bottom line is, don't stop watching Watchmen unless you're a racist,
And
or
don't
if you
stop
are a
believing.
racist,
Yeah,
go
actually-
fucking kill yourself.
Or keep
Yeah.
watching Watchmen if you're racist, and maybe
Both.
then you'll kill yourself.
You might learn.
Yeah.
You might learn something.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might learn
actually,
something.
like keep watching Watchmen until you finish the season. Make sure the
Keep
ratings are up,
watching
and then kill
Watchmen
yourself.
until you're not
Fox.
racist
And then kill
anymore.
yourself.
Episode
or,
3 drops Sunday. You gotta watch that second one.
Yeah.
Cause
Shit. Yeah, I'll do a little marathon, fucking 2 to 3. reach. You know what I mean? That's a whole day.
It's not
right
a bad
there.
idea.
Solid,
It's not a bad idea.
Yep,
Hey,
so
you
I'll
know,
have a share.
Hernan, can I call you Hernan? You drive a hard bargain.
Hey, you know what about this guy Franklin?
Yeah,
He's a lot
this
smarter than he
guy.
looks. Hey,
Right.
look at this guy.
I can't really judge
it's
a
not
book by
just the
its cover
glasses.
here. Yeah. Or I like the cut of his jib.
I'll tell you something about this guy Franklin. He looks like he drives a mean forklift. I'll tell you about that.
Really
Hey,
picking up
you know,
what he's putting down there.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I really smell what he's stepping in.
Hey, this nigga
What
Ryan is
freaking
living
language?
with us right now. He's fucking
Hey, yo, Ryan's over here like,
never
yo.
having you guys on again.
Who
Yo,
put a
this
bee in
guy.
your bonnet?
This guy.
We're never having any of us on again.
Hey, put a fork in it, mister.
Well, save your fork. There's pie. Shouts out to my phone background screen.
Oh my
That's
God,
actually my
man.
phone background screen.
What,
Yeah.
it's pie?
Yeah. Here, take a look.
What do you mean pie? Like an actual pie?
It's a cat in a tuxedo with an empty plate. Save your fork. There's
What
pie.
the fuck,
Your fork
man?
there.
It's a philosophy. Save your
Oh
fork.
my
There's
God.
pie.
Bruh,
That's fire.
that look like a poster you'd see like
That is
before you
good,
see a
actually.
serial killer therapist, bro. Like,
Yes.
That's like a
yes.
he's like,
Bizarro-
that's what I was going for.
That's what
like the-
keeps a
the
serial
Bizarro
killer
cat
therapist
meme.
from getting killed and continuing to therapize.
And continuing to
Therapize.
kill people.
They're enabling
Hey,
them.
wait a minute.
Therapists
Hey,
are trash.
Is therapize
The
like
rapist.
pies for therapy? Therapize?
Well, what's
I
a
would think
rhubarb
so.
pie?
Therapy for pies.
I don't know what it is. but I
like meat
still don't
pies,
know.
like in the
Hold
UK.
on, back on track though. There's a fucking crazy moment that's gonna blow your mind in this episode too.
I'm ready.
Mm.
You gotta.
No spoilers, bro.
No,
nah, spoil it.
You
None.
hyping? You hyping right
I'm
now?
hyping. I'm
Gassing.
hyping
Yes.
it up.
He cooking with
Actually,
gas right now.
there's a fucking even the closer too to the episode is fucking
Huh.
wild.
Wild boys.
Wow,
Wow.
boy.
Solid
Yeah,
entertainment
man,
all
And
the
I
way
just feel
through.
like every episode is gonna pick up like
Yeah,
that. and
yeah.
I'm just gonna.
And I actually feel like
You seen episode 2 already?
Yeah. So I feel like the more the season goes on, like it's probably gonna be even like less and less about the race thing as people think it is. Like it's probably gonna have its own like whatever the stories like because like there's like some other plot thread that they introduce in episode 2,
there
right?
is.
And so like they're probably gonna be focusing more on that as the episodes progress. And so like you motherfuckers that are really thinking that it's all some kind of agenda pushing or whatever, like like just keep giving it giving the show a
racism
chance.
shouldn't even be an agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Labeling
just
it
because
an
it's
agenda
you're
in
mad
the
because
first
it's
place.
addressing something that's
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
actually existent and happening
That's
to this
crazy.
day.
You
Like what
want
the
people
fuck?
to be self-aware and treat people with equality?
Yeah.
You know,
What
I
is
just
this
you
liberal
fucking mad?
agenda?
when did we all get so sensitive? I mean,
You guys
Yeah,
mad? You guys
snowflake.
mad at the fucking sky being blue and shit? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
But how would you feel if I slapped the shit out of you though? It's like,
bro,
who's the sensitive?
how
one
would they
after
feel
that?
if we all slapped the fucking shit out of him, bro?
Bruh, that's
even the resident white guy over
That-
here, man. Like he'll join us in slapping the shit out of you, racist fucks too.
That's all I
yeah.
want in life.
So
is
why do
for
I gotta
us
get
to
slapped?
line
You look
everybody up
to him for
and just take turns
reassurance.
slapping
And
him.
And after we fucking finish slapping you, EK's gonna slap you with a fucking pie in your face,
yes,
bro.
I'm just gonna give you a barehanded.
rhubarb
No,
pie.
That's no joke.
a pie wouldn't hurt as much. It'll just be a hand. I'll eat the pie. I
He's like, that's a
pie.
waste of a good pie.
It's a waste of a good pie when I can just like slap using my hands and inflict damage.
He got
My
that 100 hand
bony,
slap.
my bony little knuckles. This shit is like knives on your face. Pow pow pow.
Edward Scissorhands. I've been chopping all day with these.
Edward Scissorhands.
It's true because
No, pow pow pow. Give you a little
Yo,
pow 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 and
I'm
see how you
handing
like
out-
it when you got your blood dripping
Handing
down
out
your face like a
fades
little
on
bitch.
neighborhood like Edward Scissorhands.
Bro, who said
What's
that, bro?
it?
I just said it right
We were
now.
watching Eating Us, and he's like, Edward
Hey.
Scissorhands, I'm chopping all day with
chopping
these.
all
Oh yeah.
Vertical chopping.
I
Shouts
poop hat,
out to
twitch a cat
that's like
back
the-
98 degree.
like katana with the fan movement. That's how it's Edward's. That's the real Edward
You
Scissorhand.
like katana because you only got 2 fins.
Two fans.
Knocking out his Wally moccasins.
Knocking on his
I
Wally
love that
cross
bar.
him out his Wally
Yeah, cross him out his Wally moccasins.
Cut off his oxygen. Sugar Ray Robinson, Nolan Iverson. Shook him out his Wally moccasins, bro.
That was so good.
I'm trying to put my boy Ryan on, man. That boy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
If you mention one word about my fight with Fred, I'll stick a fucking Rambo knife in his head. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you look at Aaron Solomon, and he's wearing a V-neck, and he's like a marshmallow, and you're like, I don't know. I got Ness on this one.
He's like Weizenberg Raw.
I got
in
Ness
that
on
battle.
that one too. Edward James Nolan.
Edward James Most. I was married into two royal bloodlines.
Wow.
I'm very Masonic right
you
now.
look at it
My
now
rap
and,
name is Big Titty
Edgar
Baphomet.
Allan Noel.
Iron Solomon doesn't really age well.
He killed against Ram Nitty though. He did.
Oh,
fight.
no.
Yeah,
That battle's
yeah.
good. No, his return was like.
You're
That was
so
He be
mean.
dropping corny shit sometimes.
No, he did.
You're
He did.
so
He
mean
did.
saying this nigga look like a marshmallow.
He looked like a marshmallow. He looked like a little.
He looks like
marshmallow
George
grind
Costanza.
top. Little like
Hey, you
looking
know
like
who
a
really
George
look like George
Costanza
Costanza?
if he was ice cream.
Fucking Jims. Jims look like George
Hell, it
Costanza.
does.
Bro,
Jims
you
are-
look just like him, bro. Like if George,
like
if
a germophobic George Costanza.
Yeah,
Wait, he's a germaphobe?
Yeah.
Jim's is a germaphobe?
Yeah, he
The
hates
irony.
germs.
Wow.
The irony, right?
Jim's just like lost hella weight.
I mean, he does say stop being dirty.
He hates germs.
Now
Hates
it's
them with a
stop
passion.
eating dirty.
Wow.
Yeah.
No
For real?
MSG.
Yeah, because he lost hella weight and he has like this whole like weight loss video
Huh.
thing.
Well, a lot of these battlers starting to go
And
vegan and
his,
shit, right?
His
Yeah, I don't
YouTube
know what's
channel
up
is
with that.
From Gyms to Gyms.
Wow.
GM.
Wow. Hey, is
kinda cool,
the
man.
branding
Yeah,
game on
all
point,
glory
though?
to him because a lot of his shit is inspiring to see, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's good.
His
Nothing wrong with
transformation was fire.
nothing wrong with bettering yourself.
Facts.
So he's like done battle rapping.
Unless
though,
you're
right?
a shitty person.
No,
you
no,
should
he's
die.
still battling.
Oh,
but,
okay.
He should.
He's just
pretty
battling.
sure.
He's
He's
just
just not
battling more
battling
healthily
Yeah, he's
now.
Yeah,
battling.
yeah.
He's battling.
He just can breathe better
problems
during
that
the battle.
plague
He's
us
just
as a
being more healthy
population.
about battling.
I need
you know,
that.
so-
Gyms, you have my number.
Is he really?
Give me a ring.
Yeah.
Give me a ring.
We'll
You
set-
know,
we'll set up brunch.
Hit me on the horn.
Hit me on. Hit my line.
Hey, have you ever seen that meme?
You've
where,
got a phone
Have you
book.
seen that meme where it goes like, "I don't want to hear about you not having
Give me a jangle.
because everybody knows you have a friend in a dining business or something like that."
Hey, you can look me up in the yellow pages.
Well, you can look me up in the yellow pages. I'm at the strip mall right next to the Arco.
Bruh,
The other Arco. No.
other Arco.
No, go across the street. Okay.
bruh,
I'm right
I
there.
just realized that EK is doing. EK is doing Patrick Bateman's like fake
Holy
like voice.
fuck.
Is that what it
when
is?
he called right he killed Jared Leto and he's kicking it in his house, and remember he leave the fake voicemail and he's like, hey, I figured I'd take a few days off to Hawaii. Hasta vista, baby. Right? This nigga is doing that voice, bro.
Yes, that's my customer service voice when I actually like have to talk to like guests at the hostel and shit. I can't believe people don't pick up on that and don't think I want to kill them, because I do. I hella
Bro,
do.
if anybody talked to me like that, I'm like, oh, this nigga wants to kill me.
Well, hi,
I'm like,
okay,
I'm like,
here's
I'm
your-
sorry, bro. I'll leave you alone, dog.
Here's your bed sheets.
Hey,
Here's
yo,
your towel.
Is Jared Leto in the movie the one that?
He's in the movie Suicide Squad. As
No,
piece of
I
shit.
know Jared Leto. I know
Oh.
Jared Leto, but is he the one in American Psycho that gets his name wrong and he gets murked for it?
Yeah, he keeps
Yeah.
calling Patrick a totally different person,
Yeah,
and
That's
and
Jared
he
Leto?
just
Yeah.
Huh.
that was him.
and he just go along with it. And
I
fucking,
tell you what.
remember fucking he met him at that like hella whack ass restaurant,
Yeah,
and he was
yeah,
hating
yeah.
on him. And fucking and your boy Patrick was pretending to be upset too, and he's like what did he say?
He
was
gets
like
him drunk, right?
or yeah, he does, but when he's there at the restaurant, the dude's taking his order, and he's like, "If you get this wrong, I will take your spleen," or he says something like that.
yeah,
to him,
he
right?
did.
He's just
Yeah,
super
yeah,
going
yeah.
in to match other dudes' fucking
Yeah.
like energy, just like being ridiculous.
was
But yeah,
crazy.
that's your boy Jared Leto with the suspenders, bro.
The
Just
young
fucking
gun.
young guns.
Met an
bro.
untimely fate.
Batman and Joker in one movie,
That was
bro.
around the
It's
same. That was around the same time as the Requiem, right? Requiem for the
Requiem for a
Dream.
Dream?
Requiem.
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 Speaking
Requiem
of
for-
speaking of
Requiem
Joker.
for a Dream.
Speaking of Joker,
Mm-hmm. Y'all seen Joker, right?
I have.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
Spoil me.
Seen it, no.
What's y'all's opinions?
Y'all two.
I liked it. I thought it was
who
great.
Don't care about spoilers too. That's the funny.
Yeah.
He's like,
I looked things up on
I also
Wikipedia.
enjoyed it thoroughly.
Joaquin Phoenix is fucking
phenomenal.
That fool is a fucking
Kyle Gray Fox, avocado, suavocados. I like to call him.
Suavocado.
How dare you not like?
Yeah.
What's the
How dare you?
What's the thing at the end that all the critics are pissed off about? What happens at the end? They're like, it just happens and there's no point to it. What happened?
Oh, I think they're talking about the little last scene. I mean, like I saw there's like a theory that there's a time jump because he's being y'all really don't care.
I'm just gonna look up the synopsis.
The thing is, by the time Ryan
all 40
that,
of them, fuck the viewers. Bro.
Spoilers. Spoilers ahead.
It builds up to something like the main complaint I get from people are upset about how they just take the mental ill route where he's getting bullied and he snaps. He's getting bullied and he's getting treated like shit and he ends up snapping. But I can't think of many other ways that somebody can go crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of ways, but that's actually like a good way to go crazy. And
like, people are shit. And hell plausible.
They added some real like depth behind it too with him and like. And it's like it's not like he just went crazy. It's like
it builds up. Like it goes like
Yeah, he's sitting there getting interviewed by the bride.
It's like first of all, I idle at 75.
Yeah, and fucking and remember the ladies asking him like, "Are you having negative thoughts?" And he's like, "All I have are negative thoughts."
Yeah, and
like,
she's ignoring him. Like she's just there like because it's her job.
And we find out that like he was abused and shit as a kid.
Oh,
so he's been going through the shit for hella long. So like. So first of all, fucking, it's really not no like goofy spoiler shit because it's like your boy Joker fucking is in and out of fucking asylums and getting interviewed all the time. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Suicide Squad, he fucking like he gets broken out, fucking whatever. So like at the end of the movie, he's in an asylum again, and it kind of looks like one of the theories is that it could be a time jump, and he's like laughing to himself maybe because. One of the theories is like he's realizing that maybe he created Batman because there's a young Bruce in the movie that in like so like or he's laughing to himself because he's putting together that fucking I created this Batman character and that was actually Bruce like. You know that's like a little theory. Like either way, it's just like it's Joker and he's crazy, bro. Like it's just like he's just
fucking crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like a good movie. Then shit.
I mean, like Joker.
I mean, it was really good.
Yeah,
like Joker as a character in the comics, was he not always a fucking mentally ill person? What the fuck are you complaining about?
I don't know what a psychopath is if it's not mentally ill.
Yeah.
To be honest, like
I mean, well, there's high functioning psychopaths, of course, like Dexter. You know what I'm saying? But Joker, you know, Joker's always been a fucking crazy fucking dude. So what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know why. Like that's really why I hate like some of the casual fans because it's like, bro,
people were hating on the mental, like they have the whole agenda thing again, like they're pushing their their people are thinking like they're just shit related to like the school shootings and shit, all these kids with the mental illnesses and what they're shooting everybody and like they're trying to piece that with that or whatever.
Right.
That was
kind of a reach.
That's a big reach. Like,
that's stupid.
I seen shit like that about the whole like how they put the mentally ill label on these kids that like come out here and do the shootings and shit or people like, and they're trying to play that role with the Joker that like I don't know, man. Interesting, some shit like that. But
I mean, I like at the least is definitely like controversial in the movie for sure. But it's like I feel like that kind of makes like the movie better. You know what I mean? Like it makes it way less corny because it's like I don't want to see fucking like Captain Marvel fly around and just not really be a good. and just not really be a good superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
not really. Like, there's no compelling anything, and it's like they covered a lot of great like real shit in the thing because fucking because they were saying like, oh yeah, it's like we're cutting the funding and we won't be able to give you your medication anymore. And he's like this is before he cracked. Like, he's already a little off and a little crazy, right? Fucking, but he's just like
he's functioning still.
Yeah, he's hanging on by a thread, and he fucking, and like it's kind of tight because your boy like always has a cigarette. He's just always smoking, like kind of on some what's his name, bro? Fucking Doug Stanhope shit. He just always got a cigarette, and it's like his swag's kind of like that. And fucking, he's like, so like, what am I supposed to do after that? And the lady's just like, you know what I mean? Fucking, you know,
Your problem.
It's real. It's like shit like that happens, bro. Fucking, my supervisor's literally telling me today about his fucking vet homie who they cut off his medication and be like, oh yeah, we won't be able to like re-up you for 3 more months. And it's like, dude's a veteran, and it's like he shouldn't be like by himself. Like he should be like supervised and people and have this medication.
He shouldn't be not taken care of already.
So it's like the people who don't understand that mental illness part, where it's like, nah, bro, like there needs to be someone in place.
Right.
And like if they don't see it in this Joker movie, then it's like they don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Just like just like the Watchmen shit. It's like if you have a problem with this, it's because you're choosing to fucking, you know what I mean? Like yeah.
And before I go into this other point, can I give a shout out to Zazie Beetz though?
Zazie Beetz.
Always, bro. Always.
I do kind of wish she had a bigger part in the movie, but let me ask y'all this.
Her part was dope though. It was.
It was. Let me ask y'all this, because there's also a theory saying that the part about Joaquin Phoenix, his character and her character getting close, that all that was all in his head.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's not not a theory. That's
facts, right?
Yeah. I mean, like they
gospel,
they literally did the back and forth. Like they showed it to us that way, and then they showed them same scenes without her in them.
Right.
And he's like imagined those interactions. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a theory.
And that's what I think. Where you get into the whole, people were saying because of that happened. People were trying to say that some of the events other events that we seen were also just played out in his head, and
there was also a theory saying like maybe damn near almost everything else in the movie might have been in his head, because if you remember, like there was a scene where he was like in the padded room, right? Yeah. In a straitjacket.
Yeah.
So like, what if everything was in his fucking head, and so that technically that would make this like much more of a Joker movie than we thought it would. It's more of a Joker movie than anything we've ever seen, because like Joker is so like he's so broken inside of here that like he's probably making up his own realities here and there.
In the comics, he has admitted that he's like an unreliable narrator too. About his own life. Where he's just like
That's why nobody knows his name. Like he doesn't have a fucking name.
He's opposite of Cheers, basically. Yeah. Nobody knows your name.
Wow. Damn.
So it's like the way they told the story was basically like how Joker would narrate shit in his own head.
That's great.
Where it's like you can't tell if something's real or not, or like something may be real or not, and it's like, but if it is like which is why even like his mom is like, like you can't really decide whether or not she's telling the truth, right? Like because like is Thomas Wayne really like the secret lover that kind of abandoned her, or was she just the crazy one? Because because it gets you to the point, because you watched the movie, and so like when Joker looked at the back of that picture, the photo, right, and it has like love Thomas Wayne or something like that, and it's like, so if his mom was only making it up, and it's like, who wrote this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, did Thomas Wayne write it, or was she just so crazy that she wrote it herself, and she was like as Thomas Wayne? You know what I'm saying?
French actor.
And like to make it seem like
bitches be like that.
Right.
Talk about it.
You never know, man.
He's heating up.
Really frilly Thomas
fire.
He's on fire.
Signature.
So I think just with that itself, like just the way they told that story and how it aligns with how unreliable of a narrator that Joker is. I think that's really like a clever way to do it. You know?
Okay.
I was reading about the ending being
but I think that went over a lot of people's
part
heads.
Of his
Oh
head.
shit.
I was reading about the ending where he's sitting on the cop car, or where they take him out the thing, and like everybody's applauding him and cheering him, because he wanted to be a showman and shit, and wanted to be like. I was reading about that part. He's already locked up at that point. They caught him at the studio, and he's just imagining his like escape and like people praising him, because then he ends up being in the asylum right after that, right in the next scene, and they don't really show like. They just show the praise, and then the next scene is him. He's in the asylum and shit, and then they show how it's what seems like he's trying to escape the asylum at the end, right? Like they're chasing him. It's like in slow motion.
Yeah. I don't think that part was imagined, only because like I think like the movie really wanted to get the point across of like. Of how Gotham was getting worse, because it's like it takes place like in the 80s too, and when he was doing what he was doing, like a bunch of people rallied behind him, he created the symbolism first, like significantly before Batman,
and they're trying to show how because Gotham's supposed to be this fucked up ass like terrible, and they're trying to show I caught like they're trying to show that basically Joker started the chaos in that town, or like everything.
And he had all those people like all the people seeing the like the symbolism and what he was trying to do, because like of what he did when he was on a late night show too, and then like left and everything, like so I think that part was definitely real, because now we're gonna have fucking 20 years, right, fucking from when your boy Bruce becomes Batman, of everybody just fucking further going down that fucking Joker rabbit hole, and him fucking getting his goons, and then fucking doing business with other people, and all the corruption, and just further corrupting people, right? Because like
Joker rising.
right, because like your boy Joker fucking like ends up manipulating fucking Arkham guards, and like just a whole gang of people, right? Fucking where not only are they in his pocket, but like he's in their heads. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Yeah, man. It was great, bro. Like even all like just on some Nolan shit. How like that's the only like there's no superheroes that exist. That thing, if they don't go nowhere else with it, it's great. But I mean, they're already working on like a sequel.
Yeah,
to it.
they're saying, and I just want to see him, Joaquin, in full fucking like
Joker mode, right?
Joker mode.
Oh yeah, that was one of the complaints also. Like people were saying, oh yeah, this is not the fucking crazy Joker that we all know. And it's like and I was telling somebody, I was like, dude, this is an origin story, right? This is not the story of Joker in his peak. This is him like his beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
Nature versus.
Did you even know what the fuck is the movie you watched? See, and which goes to my point about a whole bunch of other shit that we've talked about before, which is a lot of the times people complain about stupid ass shit. A lot of the times it's because like it's not because the movie itself was whack per se. It's because they just didn't make your movie that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like that's basically what their complaint was about. The complaint is based more on it wasn't what I expected it to be or what I wanted it to be.
And just people are just like really bad viewers. Like people
they just
don't be paying.
They're just self-entitled fucking dickheads, man. Like they want everything.
Just watch the movie.
Watching the base of the movie.
Watch it, dissect it.
But
appreciate it for what it is. Like know what you're getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even have a complaint. My main thing is that I hope for, if the sequel, like I'm just hoping like the face paint is like an origin thing, like an early Joker thing he had, and somehow he comes across to the fucking the original paint from the comics with the face paint, because I really would love to see Joaquin Phoenix in that fucking. In the OG, in the fucking actual Joker face paint, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at I wasn't one of the fans that was heated about the whole like the look he had, but I just really would love to see like the original fucking.
I mean, in the end, he did have the green hair, so.
Yeah, he had the green hair. For sure,
but he's talking about like the the Ace
the
Chemicals fucking where like it really fucking change them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just curious as to like what they're gonna do with the sequel, because like I know they're doing very like original stuff, but it's just like what are they?
I'm really
like,
hoping they tie it in with the Robert Pattinson shit. To be honest,
so
bro.
your boy Robert said that isn't at all connected to them. Like that's what he said. He's like the Joker movie ain't at all connected with us.
But there's
I think
like
it'd be dope if they did.
There was like this interview that they had to cut out some shit he said
Really?
that was connected.
I mean, I would be open to it because it's just like that's the perfect like you know what I'm saying. Because if not, then that means we're gonna have to get another new Joker.
Yeah, because I'm just like, how you gonna do like a new Batman without a
Joker?
The fucking Joker, bro.
Yeah, it's like come on, bro. And if that's the kind
even
of
though the Riddler was announced with Paul Dano.
Yeah.
I'm fucking stoked for that, bro.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Nice.
So, but yeah, so
crazy.
it's like if that's the Gotham that we're getting ourselves into with Robert, fucking then like I'm for it. Like it could be really good. I kind of hope they go more into like Falcone and Carmine. Like I like that mobster shit with
what the show could have been. The first season of Gotham was like pretty. Like what the show could have been, because it went to shit.
Yeah, because the guys that they got for Falcone, like they were good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Yeah, I saw the first season, I enjoyed it, and after
It's
that,
all bad. There's really only one reason to watch that show, and that's what's her name? You know her name. Deadpool's lady.
Fucking.
Nah, she not in Gotham, bro.
Jesus.
Oh, never mind.
Why am I
It's
blanking out on her
it's like
name?
Marissa Bacon. Fucking.
he's Gordon's wife.
Rebecca Baccarin?
Nah, some fucking
Rebecca Black.
something.
Friday?
No, what the
Saturday?
fuck? No.
Gotta get down on Friday.
I guess it's not Rebecca.
Friday.
Damn.
I know her last name is Baccarin, right?
Yeah, you know, it's the only reason to watch the show.
Like,
Deadpool.
yo.
And the show's so bad,
Burt
you just gonna have
Baccarin?
to let it go. And
You know
just not
what?
watch the show.
I heard it came back, man. I heard like there was a period where like shit got weird, but I heard it came back though.
No, it
I
didn't.
heard it came back from the dude from that dude that was playing
Joker.
or some form of Joker. I don't know.
Jerome.
Jerome.
Because I know Bull was hyping him up
Marina.
There you go.
Basarin?
There you go.
Bakarin.
Something like that.
I don't know how to say it.
I just realized though, like since they announced Paul Dano's Joker, Riddler, then there probably won't be no, at least not now. The
Joker?
whole Joker connection.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
because Riddler's kind of the like consolation Joker in many ways.
Yeah, he's a big enough villain to be a fucking.
Oh yeah, he
To
could
pass
he could,
for a main antagonist.
How like
he could helm a
Oh, yeah,
whole
definitely.
antagonist.
because
move
they
for
didn't
sure.
use him right in Gotham. In Gotham, they just made him like this like kind of like background dude, like this fucking like I don't know like.
Nah, he could do it for sure.
Plus, I think just the fact that they're this new Batman, they're gonna focus more on his detective side. I think the Riddler is the best antagonist they could
To
have went
really
with.
flex his detective
Damn,
shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Hey,
perfect.
I'm pretty sure your boy
Intellectual
Robert
battle.
Pattinson is signed on for like 3 movies.
Yeah,
Like
from,
so we got a lot of time to see
Bro.
how that develops. You know what I mean?
I was one of the early Robert Pattinson haters
You
for
were?
the whole Twilight.
But
Well,
you
you're not the
was-
only one.
But
Everybody
you was one of the
a hater.
early
That's true.
supporters too.
I mean,
so
he
Inspired
was
a
hating on it
generation
too.
of hatred.
Big
Yeah.
facts, big facts. And I watched some movies back that you suggested, and somebody made a list of Robert Pattinson movies to watch.
Yeah,
before we hate on him, and I ran a couple, and I'm like, okay, all right.
That's
you're-
where I
you're
read
an
about
actor.
that movie that you were just telling me about too, the
Cosmopolis. Yeah. And she was cool.
I
And
gotta
good time.
peep that, but
And she
good
was
time
cool.
though. That's what put him on the fucking map for the indie the artsy films and shit. And now he got that Lighthouse joint that
Did
I
you
need
watch
to go.
that?
I
Yeah.
gotta
Oh, you
go
haven't watched
watch it. Cause Willem Dafoe is a fucking go-to and
Yep.
it's just a movie, bro. You go on the IMDb, the cast is just three people. It's just Willem Dafoe,
It just straight takes place in the middle of
yeah.
a lighthouse for
That's
like the
crazy.
entire
Willem Dafoe,
movie.
Robert Pattinson.
I like shit like
And a
that.
mermaid.
Some other, and
I
it's
like shit
all
like
in
that.
black and white, like gritty.
Yeah.
Really?
And-
Okay.
It's like
Dude that made The Witch.
Gothic nautical horror.
I forget dude's name, but he made The Witch.
That sound like
and
some
The Witch is
nerd-ass
supposed
rap
to be
shit.
pretty
Gotham
good too. I haven't
nautical
seen it
horror?
yet,
Gothic
but-
nautical, like a Project Blood side group from like 1993 or something like
This
that.
guy.
Hey, it's really tough to get a
Gothic
small
nautical
cast and
horror.
have it all take place in one spot.
You need good actors
but
for
yeah,
that
but
shit.
like have you guys seen Carnage? I think it's called Carnage.
Bro, with don't tell me, dude from Django.
Yeah, Christoph
Chris.
Waltz.
It's the
Carnage.
couples,
Fucking-
right? The couples.
Yeah.
They meet up about their kids fighting at school and shit.
Yeah. Christoph Waltz. Fucking.
Is Kate Winslet in there?
Yep. Kate Winslet
Winslet.
is in there. I'm gonna forget the other
Jason
white lady's
Bateman?
name. Nah, not Jason Bateman. It's fucking.
Who's the other dude?
It's Wreck-It Ralph, bro. Fucking Step Brothers. Is fucking.
John C. Reilly.
John C.
yeah,
Reilly.
John C.
Oh.
Reilly.
Yeah, and I think fucking it's not Jodie Foster, bro. Nah.
Yeah,
But yeah, and it all take place in that living room.
in that living
And the
room.
movie's like it's not even like a full length movie. It's
Yeah.
like 40 minutes or something.
It's like
that.
it's like 4 cast members, 2 couples, meet up about their kids fighting at school, and it's just a whole like bunch of like malarkey.
Malarkey in the office. I mean, I'll tell you
It's
what,
like-
malarkey in the office.
It's great though. That's crazy, bro.
I was right, Jodie Foster.
That's
yeah.
a deep cut.
Yeah.
real deep
The
cut.
deep
yeah.
cuts,
Damn.
minimal
So-
scenery,
Crazy,
maximum plot
Yeah,
line.
that shit's fire, bro. Like
It's
if
really
you-
good, yeah.
if you could do it, if you could pull it off, yeah, you need a good cast for
I'm
sure.
trying to remember who
Yeah.
put me onto that shit.
12 Angry Men.
Because I watched it like in 2013, I think 2014 maybe.
Shit, Taylor might have put you onto that. Maybe it's possible.
Maybe. No, this was like before I met like all you guys. I seen it like probably a year prior, bro.
Hey, I don't like to think about that time, bro.
So dark times.
Those were dark times.
I like the way you think.
We call those the dark ages.
It's right up there with the
Yeah.
plague and the
Bro.
potato famine.
Yeah.
Facts,
Yes.
bro.
And the
You
locusts.
see, I
And the
brought the
locusts.
potatoes in, boy.
The rain of blood.
The rain
Hey,
of
but there's
blood,
another
bro.
movie getting like crazy praise right now. This seems racist because I just pointed at this guy.
At me.
It's a Korean film.
Parasite?
Yeah, I've been hearing
Oh,
like, about Parasite.
I don't want
Super-
anything spoiled about Parasite. I actually
Yeah,
want to see that one,
yeah. I haven't seen it either, so
I need to
I've
watch
been
that
hearing
too.
some crazy,
Yeah.
like it's hella disturbing, and then
Yes.
100% Rotten Tomato gang.
I honestly, like, someone honestly,
that
like,
one and Lighthouse.
Is that in
someone,
theaters?
someone honestly,
Yeah.
like,
Is it?
put Lighthouse and Parasite right together, and we're like, you know what? Go see Parasite instead.
For
and I was
real?
like, really? And
I gotta see both.
I
Of
thought it was on
Yeah,
Netflix.
I still want to
It's
see.
not on Netflix?
Nah,
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
I
some,
still want to see
Your
Lighthouse.
phone's
though.
quicker than mine.
some indie films be getting the theatrical release and simultaneous.
Really?
Like
Yeah, I thought the Dolomite
Oh, yeah,
Dolomite,
just like
Oh,
Body.
Dolomite got a theatrical?
Yeah, Dolomite was at Grand
We
Lake.
looking for what
Parasite.
movie? Parasite.
Yeah,
All I saw was like a ad on Facebook where it's like a Korean family looking at a bunch of pizza boxes
yeah,
or
it
something
looks.
like that.
It's supposed to. Yeah, I don't even know like the plot.
Intestinal
or the-
Parasite?
It's trippy though.
Nah, Parasite's on Netflix.
Mm.
They're it's at that. I think they're playing it at the Alamo in Frisco.
Okay,
Frank,
that
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's
The
where
website,
so
they're
yeah.
having it.
Apparently, what do you call it? Even Double Toasted reviewed that movie. And they don't be reviewing foreign flicks like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen them review any, like, foreign movies
I
like
haven't
that.
seen a good Korean movie in a minute, man. That was like my favorite thing for a minute,
Was
man.
Old
Them
Boy
Kor-
Korean?
Oh boy, was Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
oh,
America ruined it.
Yeah.
They
Well, I mean,
tried.
well,
Hey,
apparently.
you know who tried to say that fucking the Korean Old Boy was trash and the American one was good? Dutch fucking Vega tried to say that.
Dutch
Oh
Vega
my
has a lot of hot takes.
Don't listen to
Dutch got some hot takes.
Trust me, I know, but I'm just saying though, it's like never has a human being been more wrong about anything, bro. Like that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I watched the fight, the comparison scenes, the one where he gets stabbed up and still like gets up and like
Yeah.
fucks these fools up. I seen the side by side, like they have it on YouTube, like this whole like side by side comparison shit.
Oh shit.
And yeah, even just because I haven't seen neither of them, but just from there.
Run Old Boy fucking
I
as
need
soon
to.
as you get a chance, bro. That's in my top. That's my top.
That's hella
5
funny though. Shouts to my
Korean
boy
movies.
Dutch, but
Torrents
like, yeah,
of Old
man,
Boy.
like sometimes he be wilding about shit. It's like whatever, man. I like
Dutch be having the TDLR post. for
Dutch has the
sure.
long,
Like I need somebody to
longest hot takes.
to put me up on speed because I ain't got 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You see a Dutch Vega post with 100 comments underneath it, and you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah, you know Dutch is involved if there's 200 plus comments.
So weird.
It's funny because sometimes, like, I mean, just people in general on Facebook, like, sometimes I just be having some crazy opinions that, like, I hella don't agree with, but it's like.
Some hot takes.
Yeah, some hot takes.
Those hot takes are.
I'd be having some hot takes.
That was pretty hot, I'll tell you what.
I'd be having some hot takes myself and shit, but, like, you know.
What am I?
It's a sizzling hot take.
Maybe this is a bad favorite thing to have, but one of the things I do is, like, I like late night just scroll down like people's posts and I just read people argue on posts and like I'll be like, these motherfuckers are. It's
part of the reason I still have Facebook is God knows I don't post nothing.
This is hilarious. I barely post anything and I just watch people talk shit to each other. But then at the same time I catch myself and I'm like,
what am I doing?
What am I doing?
It's like if the Roman Coliseum didn't charge.
What are you doing?
What am I doing with myself? I gotta be up for work.
What are we doing here?
It's like masturbation. It's cool for about a minute.
Yeah, and then, or
after
even
that,
you
just
after
that you just feel ashamed.
Yeah, it's like a double cheese from McDonald's.
Well, all right, folks, that's all the time we had today.
Honestly, the camera did cut out, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to fucking
Oh, we got a lot of dust and shame in the building today.
I see it in Ryan's eyes.
Trail.
I see Ryan's
It's time to get out of here.
Part of a dusty trail in the Rhine.
Well,
one
one other thing I want to point out right quick is that on Netflix, King Under Shura season 2 is out.
It just dropped, yeah.
It just dropped.
What is it?
Yep.
King Under
Shura.
I ain't even seen the first.
It's
dope, bro.
Yeah, it's a dope fighting anime, bro.
Yeah. It's actually good. It's not corny and all the fighting is good.
The Paul Rudd joint too. I gotta run that.
Yeah, Living with Yourself.
Yeah, he's been telling me a lot about that one.
I gotta run that. Also, season 2 of the end of the fucking world drops on I think today or tomorrow or Tuesday. I think.
So I need to run that whole thing.
You need to run the first, bro. It's another thing like Paul Rudd shit. It's only like 20-minute episodes. I ran it and it's only like 8 episodes, I think, and it's crazy. You fuck with the British humor, you gonna love it,
bro. It's a
bro.
little too dry.
I don't know what it is. Like I really like Ricky Gervais, but like.
But it's not even like a comedy. It's like dark humor and like it's just. It's an intense story too. It's based on like I think a comic book too, actually.
What's it called?
The End of the Fucking World.
Fucking world.
I did watch the first season of that. That shit was fire. The young kid, he was in fucking Black Mirror. Yeah, that shit was great.
Yeah,
man, I don't know how I forgot that.
Season 2 is about to drop like any day, and I'm fucking stoked for it because it's been 2 years.
I know. See, fucking, it's been hella long.
Yeah.
And I just forgot about it.
Some things are worth waiting for.
but he's right.
He's right. My cousin was watching this new Netflix show called Daybreakers. It's awful.
It's got vampires in it.
Yeah. I think it's based on a comic book too, actually, or like a fucking.
It looked really bad. It looked really like.
It's terrible.
It looked like they tried to market it to just dumb people. Like they skipped like the trial basis and they're like, no, Hernan, we're just gonna market it to
my
stupid
cousin was
people.
watching it earlier this morning, and I'm like, we're in the living room, and I'm catching these terrible acting lines and these terrible just acting, and I just look at my cousin, and I'm like,
tough acting to acting.
I'm like, you're gonna have to take this off.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Cut it.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to
cut
this off.
Tunes, you're into terrible things sometimes.
No, damn, it was a Tunes pick.
And I keep trying to tell him to put on Watchmen, but he just like he pushes things off until like I slap him sometimes.
Yeah. You know, a good slap is necessary.
You have to just give him the old tune-up.
You know what they say?
Alice, do you want to go to the moon?
Send you to the moon right now.
All right, folks, we're gonna close this one out now.
Oh, it's on the
fake index
all right.
And we
tune in next time when we won't be around.
I should probably
and
say.
That Simpsons is just in up yours.
Eat my shorts.
I'm at the wrong airport.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Nah, I should probably say if you've been following us on this little journey, it's been a pleasure. Fucking pretty much made a year almost. I mean, about a month shy.
Longevity, bitch.
Oh, yeah, it is, right?
Fuck, man. Yeah, it's been a labor of love. It's definitely, like I said, it's not necessarily a complete goodbye, but just hang on with us.
Just to see you later, basically.
Wait
Just
till
a
we
see-
get
it's a see you
Dragon
later.
Balled back.
It's a
Wait
see
till
you
we
later.
collect
Goodbye,
the
just
Dragon
see you
Balls.
later.
It's not goodbye, just see you later.
we
Fucking, I
collect-
promise y'all, we got some shit going on in the works. Fucking, I mean, we've been saying that about a lot of different shit, especially since these last
And
few
we
episodes.
But this
Always
time we
mean
mean it.
We-
This time.
We meant it last time, too.
We meant to last time too, but now
You
it's
just gonna
like
have to believe.
now it's on a different ass level.
It's
to where
it's
like can't really
it's,
tell you yet.
Faith based.
Anybody got their final thoughts?
Oh yeah. Watch out for the Brothers Gloom by me and SM.
Hey.
SM on the beats and raps and me on
Oh, you
the
guys made a
raps and
duo?
things. Yeah, we got a little
We're
duo thing. I just
working.
got
Fuck
yeah,
shit.
it's like
Are a
90%
duo.
done. We'll drop it at
Is
some
it
point.
is it an R&B album?
It's been
Yes.
it's
You guys
been
a duet?
Yep.
It's been in the works since like
Essentially.
a year ago. I
Yeah, just like all the projects that I'm
Nice.
following because I just don't know how to finish things. Fucking, it'll be dropping before the end of this year though, for some nice fall, winter doom and gloom.
think. The gloom.
Any
A
idea
bit of
what
gloom.
month? November or December?
I don't know, before the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
In time for Christmas?
Yes, and you'll be able to buy it for a Christmas present, and people listen to it and be like, I feel bad now that I
Rap
listen.
presents.
I'm about halfway through it. I feel bad. Is that normal? I'll be like, yeah. Look at this. You look at the cover. There's a fucking skull on it. What do you mean? Fuck you mean?
Skulls are badass.
Story of my
skulls are
life.
Badass.
Especially if
know?
you put flames on it.
Yeah, I think
Or
there
like-
might
like
actually.
Ghost Rider.
Bones cross.
Jordan might have put a flaming skull on
The
the
cross-
my album
okay.
cover. Shouts out to that collage album
Yo,
cover by All
Jordan
Day
is
Jordan.
crazy with the fucking
all
collage art,
dude.
man.
I went to fucking high school with that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I graduated with him.
Wow.
Modesto?
Manteca. We're close enough. Same shit.
Small Bay.
Small fucking small bay.
Wow, Small Bay. Half Moon
I-
Bay.
I didn't know you was into little ladies like that, bro. Small Bay. Okay. all right.
Smallbay.com. You know.
Smallbay.com.
Hashtag
Get your little mail
Small Bay.
order. Get your little mail order piece.
Little thick real doll. You know.
Get you
Okay.
someone that can do both.
Shouts out to my to the side project, the Black Metal side project, Big Titty Baphomet, coming out at some point soon. No, it's not a lie. I just wanted to say.
Oh
that.
no, you
It sound
ain't
good.
have that coming out, nothing? Anything coming out on your side?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just that?
I'm
Just
working on the
nothing.
Brothers Gloom stuff, and I'm trying to do some like solo stuff. I have like enough written to like record a little EP-ish.
Oh yeah, you be dropping these
Yes.
little video snippets of these verses and shit.
Yeah.
Is that a part of your projects?
Pretty much, yeah. But
Oh, yeah.
my mood changes every single day.
Yeah. It's
Trick
raining
say
cats
that
and
again.
dogs.
And a lot of the stuff I have written on my telephono is things I wrote in the past when I was in a worst state of mind, depressed.
Yeah.
I'm still those things, but I have money now.
Well, you say that absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Talk about it.
And
I
that,
wear Carhartt.
The only color that matters is green. As
Out
they say.
in and out the
Yeah.
barnyard.
You turn your blue heart green. The human body is 98% water.
98.
2% money.
98.
2% money.
So depressed.
Bro, your boy Tom Green
And it cost
was,
me fucking.
Your boy Tom Green was swimming across the thing. My body is 70% water, so only 30% of me will have to swim.
Yes. It's all about efficiency in this world of technology and nanochips and mosquito
my
drones
God.
inserting RFIDs into your skin.
Well, yeah, thanks for having
Hey,
me,
I would
guys,
absolutely
on
No,
this
yeah.
final
lecture, bro.
Yeah,
episode.
thank you for listening to my TED
Wink.
Talk.
Thank,
Wink.
Yeah,
thank you for the fried chicken.
Thank
Yeah,
Yes, thank you, Chef Ryan.
Definitely, you definitely got the
Thank y'all for
minorities on your
coming over
side.
here.
Chicken
Fucking
and
all by
chips.
himself.
My God.
Yeah, it took a little longer than expected, but
It was
fucking.
beautiful.
It was
bro.
delicious.
perfect.
Ryan needs a pop-up shop at the Bots events.
Yeah,
Ryan
fuck.
needs his own little kiosk.
Damn.
Run Mesquite and Oak out of town.
Out of town.
Out of
I would
town.
sure love some baked
Actually, I
beans and
need
dry
some
tip.
Mesquite and Oak.
Right.
Roll
Yeah.
that beautiful bead footage.
I want some of that brisket, please.
Oh, you
Brisket,
mean this cranberry
chili, and
sauce comes in a
cornbread.
can?
If only they had the greens with. Maybe then I'd get instead
Can't
of chili.
forget the
I'd get
tater
mac and
salad.
cheese,
Don't
greens,
throw
and
raisins
brisket.
in them.
Tater salad.
Oh yeah, one final plug before I fucking give you my final thoughts.
Ain't you do something? What you talking about?
So me and Pry got a show coming up on November 14th. We're headlining the Cypher show in San Jose at the Caravan.
Wild.
November 14th. It's gonna be one of our few release parties
What day is
of
that?
our album. November 14th.
No, but like what? Like
Thursday.
Okay.
So it's gonna be tough for people that have work on Fridays.
Boys got Thursday off.
Hard-working Americans like ourselves.
But yeah, so that's gonna be one of a few release parties that we're gonna do. So for our album that just dropped, Exit Wounds, it's out now on Bandcamp, Spotify, YouTube, Tidal, Napster. It's on Napster still exists, guys.
It's on TikTok.
It's a real thing, bro.
Yeah, and if it's on Napster, it's probably still on Morpheus too.
It's on Rhapsody,
LimeWire, Kazaa,
yeah.
SoulSeek,
Share,
Audio Galaxy,
Instagram music.
transfer.
fucking
Zune,
BitTorrent, Zune, bro.
Zune. It's on Zune.
You know what the crazy thing is, man?
ThePirateBay.org.
Oh yeah, Pirate Bay, Pornhub,
Xvideos,
Hamster, xhamster.com,
manyvids.com.
Blast
That's for the independent.
I'm gonna write these down.
And
In my BlackBerry.
Fake Taxi.
you know what the crazy
On
thing
my
is?
beeper.
It's still not on Google Play yet right now. We're still waiting for it to get on Google Play.
They say that
It
takes
takes
a
a while.
long.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what it is.
They said it only takes like 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, they lied to you.
Only.
They lied to my face.
They lied to you to get your money.
Sharon.
Check.
Corey Sharon.
Corey Sharon works for Google Play to your face.
Hey, you know how he be out here hustling everybody too.
Finessing people, man.
Yeah,
He's
you
young
didn't
finesse.
need that air
Finessing
conditioner.
people.
No one
Finesse.
needed the air conditioner.
You
It's
know?
fine.
Jesus.
Emilio Fernestevich.
I'm gonna have to call this Uber if we can find one right quick.
Final thoughts from you?
Fuck.
Final Ubers.
Oh, fuck with y'all. You know, fuck what y'all think. Not you guys, but you know them.
I was gonna say I care what you think.
I also
It was
care what you think.
I care about young dogs.
Hey, your shoes
We
is
good?
fresh.
We good?
You
Is
over
that
there
one good,
showing
Ryan?
off.
Oh.
Should we just sign the fuck off right now? Give it our official sign off?
We doing what would
That
your
one's still
neon
good, though.
sign
Raggedy
say?
female dog.
So this is our official fuck you final sign off from our final show. Fuck you.
Ah.
Bye.
Fuck
Peace
you, raggedy bitches,
out.
and fuck you, Ryan, about that Watchmen shit. But
Hey,
yeah.
Don't stay at the,
Yeah, I'm petty like
don't
that.
stay at my hostel. Go stay somewhere else. Stay on a park bench.
Yeah. Facts.
Genial.
It's free.
Facts.
Free.
Fuck
Keep-
the park police.
keep your
They're not doing
receipts.
nothing.
Keep your receipts.
Yes.
Keep your receipts.
And
Don't burn them. It's carcinogens.
Keep the recipes.
Trying to have a little
course,
rainforest in your
Who is
backyard
this
like an
nigga,
asshole.
B?
Who is this guy?
Fucking Brazil.
So see y'all January. Yeah.
Don't let the rainforest cartels tell you what to do with your
To
plants.
you, my friend. Goodbye. Farewell. Until we meet again.
Boom.
Damn, you never seen Out of the Box?
Cold. That was cold,
Turn this
bro.
off, bro.
Man,
Terror
man,
Squad?
Maybe I have.